I can't load Lima as a player. So, whatever. I'll just assume they've probably played. Sonix probably won, but it was probably close. Slime. Someone in chat said the slime interview era was their favorite era of Summit. Yeah, bad melee. Slime on the scene. All that shit went crazy.
Here we go.
Right. Looks like the gamers are here. Sonix versus Lima. Yo, so I know we were just kind of memeing on like the Sonic Ditto, and I stand by what I said. I wasn't really trying to watch that, but I don't think Sonix himself is bad to watch. Like, he's a pretty aggressive player, all things considered, and often you don't really see him like start the match with the intention of timeout, unless.
Well, yeah, the thing that gets me about Sonix is the speed from which he can go from like totally passive, not trying to interact with you at all, to like killing you in a ridiculous 5-hit string from like 30%.
But the important question, guys, isn't who's going to win this. Rather, it is what color is this dress?
Oh, it's obviously blue and black.
Yeah, clearly.
It's blue and black if you have a brain, is the question.
Can't you see? Like,
yeah.
Visual spectrum.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know why anyone else would think it's anything but blue or black.
I definitely didn't use the color picker in Photoshop to see what color that was. When this whole thing started back in what? God, this was like 10 years ago, wasn't it? Like,
maybe even longer than that. Yeah.
Isn't that incredible? Like, look at the chat. To this day, the chat, there's still.
This is some ancient internet right
It's incredible. I love this social experiment. Is like my favorite thing ever.
I get why it's so divisive though, because it could be like blue and gold with like wash out from the sun, or it could be white and gold with like the background being too light. You know.
I think it's crazy that you guys trust the signals that your brain is sending you. Like,
right.
This is ridiculous.
Look at the background of the stage, and then look at the dress. It's the same color.
This is my favorite CIA psyop.
Quagon, thank you.
Dude, this is how they divide us, honestly.
Yeah, Sonic's cooking, by the way.
No, of course he is.
Sonix is not getting hit.
Yeah,
that is what he's really good at.
Doesn't have to engage if he doesn't want to. Props to him for spin dashing at the opponent right there. He's now taking like 30 damage as a result, but he didn't have.
Yep, and this is why you don't do it. Okay, but there's a reversal. Yeah, and this is the thing, is like, how does Bayonetta force Sonic to do anything, really?
Yeah, the guns will go right over his head. Unless you shoot the down tilt guns, which have such limited range.
And even the whip forward smash is not that big of an opportunity.
Yo, okay. That forward smash needs to be studied in a lab. Who thought it was okay to make it that big, that safe?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really just those two attributes, right? Like, it's not even that fast to come out, but
I love the cherry pick video examples of what it can whip punish if you're like past perfect.
Yeah, that gives me Bowser's Pivot Grab vibes.
Yes, totally. I mean, it is a crazy move, don't get me wrong, but like, oh, you know what I wasn't aware of? Oh, okay, I see the vision here from Lima trying to like bait out the low homing attack. Doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, there's a nice up tilt backer confirmed. But the thing about Sonic that I wasn't aware of until pretty recently was, do you see the hitbox on his forward air? Why did they put that all the way out there?
I haven't looked at it in the viewer, but I've looked at it in the game, and something's not right about that move.
I mean, you've got time. Check it out. Like, it's crazy.
All right, yeah.
Why is that a sword?
I feel them because, like, you can't have every hitbox be exactly true to the animation. Otherwise, how the fuck did you ever hit anybody with anything? But,
oh my
maybe
God,
some more discretion.
I remember this one, like, incredible, oh my God.
I'm looking at it.
Great up there, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at this great forward air on ultimateframedata.com.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, right? Like,
yeah.
It's way out in front of him. What did he put on his nose to make it do that? Okay, yeah, there's
what was in the nose of the guy who made it is my question.
Yeah, great question.
There you go.
All right. Pretty nice and clean one there from Sonix, but I feel like it all just falls into place once you take that first stock. You know the vibes. Like, you got to just come out the gate hot in this matchup.
Wait, really quick, I want to try this because I'm nerding out. All right, everyone, say the word brainstorm.
Oh, yeah, this one's great.
Listen. All right, I'm going to play the same video again. Now everyone say green needle. Same video. Now say brainstorm, same video. It's so weird. Anyways.
Oh, man. Brains are crazy.
Yeah, they are wild.
Again, you cannot listen to what your brain is telling you. It's lying to you so often.
I have to run that one back with no stream audio because
I'm familiar with that one. Yeah, I didn't even have to hear it. I remember that one so well.
Shout outs to Laurel and Yanni.
That one I hate. I hate Laurel Yanni. Because that one I can change my brain on command, but Laurel Yanni I can't change it. All I hear is Laurel.
Oh, for the Laurel and Yanni one, I can change it on command. But
That's crazy.
The trick is that it's both, and it's just whatever one you're like listening to. But our brain is not smart enough to pick that up in real time.
I mean, yeah, our brains have to make decisions, right? Like, that's what they do. Are they good decisions? I mean, not always, but... Okay, Smash, always a good decision. That one always works.
Yeah, right? Yo, in Brawl, we called it the Hypno Smash, because he's just sitting there spinning his fist around, and something compels you every time to run right into it.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one move that's been good for Sonic the whole time. It's like, he was not much of a character at all, what I remember.
Yeah, he had like a late
Smash, man.
He had a late meta renaissance where people were like, oh, hold on, actually, maybe being the fastest character in the game is kind of good. But he's definitely not the man you see before you today.
And man, that buff that they gave to his up air in this game, like, I remember when this game came out, a lot of the Sonics were struggling to deal with the fact that up air 1, like, almost never linked up air 2 if you were rising. But now that he has that back, he's just so complete. Like,
that was the only thing he needed. And
imagine
I mean,
he could still shield cancel spin dash.
Yo, dude, don't say those things in my good Christian household.
That's the demon.
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't even want to think about that in this game, especially with like parrying.
Okay, nice grab, forward throw. I mean, Lima has been keeping this one close, but like, the stock lead matters so much more than the percents on the screen, as we all know. Okay, neutral air off stage. Can you make something out of this?
I like the attempt at a call out with that back air from Lima, and wow, drifts right on through him. Not going to catch the sweet spot, but still, maybe we can turn this into something. Chase is still going. Oh, the parry on the homing attack. I'm sorry, that should give you the spot dodge. That should give you the same lag that he gets when you spot dodge.
Yeah, totally. It shouldn't count as hitting. Yeah.
Right.
I agree. But I feel like there's a lot of cases in this game where I'm like, oh man, I should have gotten way more for that parry.
Yeah, the moves that do something different when they hit versus don't hit, especially though, because he got away with murder. Right?
Yeah, when collision doesn't happen because of a parry when it would otherwise, all that kind of stuff. Okay, I mean, Lima definitely, like, it's correct for him to not get too antsy for this kill, but he's got to make something happen.
Yeah, going all the way down there is somewhere in between getting too antsy and just trying to make something happen.
Yeah, at least for her, it's relatively safe, but every time he's off stage, I'm like, you're just going to get forward smash soon. There it is.
Yeah, looking for it yet again. And because Bayo doesn't auto-snap the ledge, it's even easier to hit her with that than some other characters, despite how safe and large her recovery is. That's something Sonic can exploit.
There's just, like, no easy bait kill option here. Even the jab gets whiff punished. He's just kind of like showing it, right? That was never intended to hit, but he's trying to make him do something, you know? He's too fast.
That is really the root of this character's strength. Like, being really, really, really strong in one attribute.
No tech there, and like, yeah, you gotta go that low. But now Sonix can just kind of wait this one out.
Yeah, what if he used his
Reaction by
speed for
waiting.
evil? Instead of to run at you, he could run
Imagine.
the opposite way. Oh, there it is. Forward smash through the ledge. Not going to do much at basically 0%.
Yep, and again, like, Lima has to try and connect the jab somehow, because forward throw will only go, like, at the ledge. I don't think down throw's on the line yet.
Thanks to
Yeah.
Silly.
Very close, if not after the next hit.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, ABK, that won't even chip out a stock at 200 plus. Seems to be the only way Lima's able to get these openings here. Oh my god. Up air, just such a weak move in this game.
Yup, and Sonix is never going to give you a grab at the ledge. No way. Okay, yeah, nothing there.
Oh, the fake out. It's like, hey, I'm going to spin dash all the way to the other side of the stage. Get ready to cover me. No, actually, I'm staying over here, though. That's one thing Sonic didn't have in Smash 4, is that he couldn't directional air dodge to basically wave land out of spin dash.
Absolutely. And so many Sonics felt like they had to just down air to land, and that was really exploitable once they started, like...
Is he opting for a timeout here?
Oh my god.
If he does, he's a content warlord.
Okay. Bayo up air killed. That is not allowed. Illegal. Yeah, that's right. Take the stock.
Yeah, he knew. Yeah, that's a penalty. All right. 2-0 for Sonix. Not in the most blindingly quick fashion, but still a very solid 2 games that he won back-to-back.
Is it even possible?
Low-key, I think probably, but like, I don't know, man. This isn't the guy you're going to catch off guard with some weird matchup.
No, certainly not.
Yeah.
Bayo's not even a weird matchup anymore. The fact that she's like really back in the meta as of the last year, maybe year and a half, I kind of like that. She feels like such a well thought out character in this game compared to Smash.
Yeah, not a ton of them, but everybody who plays her is really dedicated and really good, it feels like.
Right. It almost it makes you feel like back when they said that in Smash 4, like, oh no, guys, they just work really hard and they're really dedicated. Like, yeah, okay, bro. But they all stayed on her in Ultimate, so I gotta give it up, man. Okay, early percent going the way of Sonix. And I think if we see him do something nasty off stage here, well, not to himself.
Yeah,
that he
almost.
might just run away with it again.
Yeah, trying for some sort of air reset there. Sonic's not gonna give him anything. Okay, we're fine. It's Bayo. It's Lima. Just always believe he's fine.
Yeah, I would never count this guy out off stage. Just makes the impossible happen. But
Despite the Bayo tax.
right, yeah, you just feel a little too young, wild, and free off stage sometimes.
Oh, nice down tilt. Don't see that one too often.
Yeah, right. Like Sonic doesn't have a lot of bad moves, and that down tilt's not even bad. It's just like you got so many other things going for you.
But, I mean, that is the kind of thing that pushes Sonix above the rest, right? He'll find a way to use all those tools.
Exactly. A niche move still has a niche.
Like, his game plan is so well constructed.
Yeah, dude. Especially like seeing him at the beginning of this game and the absolute killer he's turned into.
Yeah, I actually remember watching him play at Genesis 6. He did really well at that tournament. I think he got something like 25th out of... It was like a 2,100 person tournament, the first Genesis. But, I mean, obviously he was very young back then. And honestly, no surprise to see that he's turned into one of the best players in the game.
Wow, oh my god, that's so true. Yeah, like how would you know you had to tech the weak nair right there?
Yeah. But again, this is a case of Sonix finding a way to use those lesser used tools in Sonic's kit.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Sonix fan, man. Even when the match slows to a crawl, like it's hard to root against this guy. But if you have to see this every week, and it's just like, yeah, he's probably winning, and if not, he's top 2. I can
Forward Smash
understand it wearing on
absolutely
you.
took that stock, by the way. Forward Smash took both of those stocks, and Sonix will take this one 3-0, and you will be sitting in grand finals on winner's side. No
Yeah,
surprise.